Alright, welcome back everybody to Valkyria Chronicles. Cutscene, Marmota. We're gonna stop it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Those tanks are not big enough to try and take this shit on though. Be higher caliber weapons here. Yeah, as they turn their big guns. Those aren't even that big of guns actually.
Would you look at that? We're raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
That's correct.
Now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan? No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey, that a person out there?
Sure is.
What are they thinking? What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself. That's insane.
Considering she could use the lance and the
What
power,
does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
she could probably shoot the stupid thing if she wanted to.
Forgive me, Welkin. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Welkin, wondering why I was born like I am, a Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia.
She very much can do that using the Valkyria's final flame as we've seen. And load an entire salvo on her. She just fucking puts her shield up. This is what I mean in terms of the Valkyria just being a completely different level of power.
I'm Valkyria. I never wanted this!
She just throws a lance and it cuts through it like butter.
I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
What? That blue flame, she wouldn't. Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her?
Correct.
Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now! Alicia!
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country.
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't. Welkin, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welkin,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, love you.
Aww.
Vulcan.
Remember that little token she gave me a few episodes ago? I'm gonna turn this into a ring.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me?
Put it on the
Be
right
with you,
finger as well.
Together. Always.
Yes, always.
Aww. So adorable. Even war can blossom, even love can blossom on the battlefield. As we jam their polygons together, make them kiss. Yes. We do a 360. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. And snap my finger. We're in a new cutscene. And your buddies are looking at you like, oh.
Vulcan.
Alicia.
Ooh, you're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey.
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear? Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
It's your hat.
So, welcome. We'll hear your orders.
I'm pretty sure you're above me in the,
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgrease. All right, everyone. Let's get moving.
You're higher in the food chain. You're asking me for orders? Whatever. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick update. Everything you're, well, never mind. I'm thinking of later. But everything you're looking at right now is, the next level. We're gonna be taking on Jaeger and Jaeger's tank. So, let's do that.
Sir, we're almost to the Great Vassal Bridge.
Good. Once we cross that, Randgrease is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
The enemy is deployed, blocking the bridge.
Yes.
Those tanks are... That's Jaeger's battalion. Just our luck it's him.
Nice of you to join us, my militia friends. Nothing personal, but the road ends here. My country, Firald, needs Maximilian's support to regain its independence, you see. And if it means getting Firald back, I don't mind playing the man's guard dog.
General Jaeger! The Gallians are attacking, sir!
Let them attack. We'll show them what the tank brigade's made of.
So I'm pretty sure this is the same level we did earlier. We're right in front of the Vassal Bridge. So this should be not an identical mission, but a lot of it's going to be very similar. And we're going to go back to our favorite character. Hi, Valdio. How are you doing in jail?
I feel bad for the men on the front lines.
I don't get it. How did two squad leaders wind up in a fight? Thought you were friends.
No friend could do what I did to him. Now this is supposed to be solitary. Leave me alone, would you?
Just don't do anything stupid for the next 10 days.
I think that's his entire sentence. 10 days solitary.
How do we get to thinking about the war so differently from one another?
Good question.
I figured we'd be friends as old men.
Again, Faldio believes in victory in any way possible, whereas Vulcan believes in a weirder more abstract ideology on, you know, you can't truly claim victory if you just use stronger weapons. It can only be claimed by the individuals themselves.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
So yeah, this is more or less the same mission. It's just that the original starting point on this map. The last time we did this map, the original starting point is in a gray zone now, so I can't actually go to that original starting point. However, the final destination is still the same. It's just a little bit in terms of, it's just a different route that we're going to have to take because we're in the opposite corner of the mission instead of the same corner. So we're gonna grab these guys here. Gonna put some scouts down here. I'm gonna probably put Vice down here. Because I want Rosie out front. I want Cherry close to her. And then we're going to bring... Yeah, we're going to have to put a sniper in somewhere, I think. I'll have to figure out what I want to do there. Because sniper will be really good on this mission. But they're so slow. And anyone in what's it called? In cover is going to basically negate... It's going to give him a lot of defensive bonus, which is going to prevent the one shot, one kill benefit of a sniper. Just realized there's something I want to do. So we're gonna have to back out of here anyway, so. Yeah, actually I'm gonna go back to the base here. I wanna, I've got my guys at 19. They're ready to flip over to their top level, which is 20. I just have them like one tick of experience off of that, so I wanted to do this on camera. We're gonna go down to the training facility, and we're gonna push everybody over to level 20.
Congratulations! You soldiers worked long and hard to become what you are today. As Gallia's finest, you're all fit to be called heroes. Her Highness even has a medal for you. Lieutenant Gunther, you shared in your soldiers' struggles. Now you've brought up a fine squad. I tell you, you're one fast learner. You've mastered a lot of what it takes to command. I take no small amount of pride in having trained you soldiers these last few months. Now I join the rest of Gallia in asking you all to go out there and fight for our future. Unlike the rest of Gallia, I've seen what you soldiers can do. I will be sleeping easy. All glory be to Gallia! May the Valkyria keep you soldiers! And know that if you do lose out there, I'll be waiting here to kick your sorry tails!
From the coffins that you're going to be coming back in, that is. Alright, we'll quickly flip back over, and we'll start the mission.
Now, let's
begin the operation.
Our target is Jaeger's tank. Stay sharp, Sevens. Squad 7, move out.
So we're going to combine the fact that we just leveled up to level 20. My guys are really strong now, and the fact that Alicia's OP.
Enjoy wasting your strength, struggling in vain against my
And we're going to eliminate the entire, or the majority of the northern portion of this map using just Alicia. It is going to eat up a lot of turns, a lot of commander points. But Vulcan I can leave Vulcan's tank out in the open without actually doing anything. We are going to give Alicia a little bit of a boost here. Just so that she can, it'll cost me, yeah, anti-tank power would be good. Yeah, that's what we want for Alicia, so I am going to use some commander points, but this is ultimately going to probably, I say probably, I believe this will save me a turn, because instead of having to shoot the tank twice, I'll only have to shoot it once. Instead of having, you know what I mean? So it's probably ultimately a wash based on the weapon that Alicia's carrying, but I'm hoping to clear most of this side off, including taking this base. Fortunately, Alicia took a decent amount of damage there. So luckily the scout and tank are not pointing in my direction. So we are going to end our turn. I'm gonna have Alicia blow up the tank. We're gonna take care of this. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was a scout. That's a stormtrooper. They're both going to die regardless. This saves, by powering up, this does save me one, extra turn with Alicia. But as you know, we did waste 2 commander points to do that, so I'm gonna say this is a bit of a, in the end, this is a bit of a wash. Though I may make up for it when I go up the ladder here in a second.
Don't even think of dodging.
I'm literally shooting you in the back of the head. It's like the least military thing you can do. I'm gonna shoot you in the back of the head. That'll be fun. Yeah, we gotta go liberate the other camps as well to help try to prevent them from healing. But as you can see, we're eliminating all of the guys high up, so we're getting rid of this anti-tank guy. We're gonna get rid of the sniper that's hiding up here. We're gonna take care of the Lancer probably, or we'll get at least close enough to that. So what I want to try to do here on Alicia's next turn is line them up so that my reticle is facing both of their skulls. And if I'm lucky and I do this correctly, I should be able to kill both of them. Like this. So if I have this lined up right, this should go through. It should kill the sniper in one hit. And that apparently did not affect the guy behind him, so that's unfortunate. That should have. I missed by a whisker is sort of what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to end up wasting another turn here with Alicia to get rid of him. That's okay though. This will at least get Alicia to the ladder. Well, it won't get her to the ladder. It'll get me. I'm essentially safe where I'm standing right now, because even though those little lines indicate that she can be shot, she really can't be. She's too high up.
No problem, boss.
So we're gonna use Ayeka here. Her job is to, if I do this correctly, she should be able to clear the other anti-tank. I could probably also kill this scout, maybe? No, too many shots. I could do this. I could make the choice of which one I want to do. I do want to take out the anti-tank if possible.
It's over.
You ducked it. I like how they occasionally duck a grenade.
No problem, boss.
What do I do? Aim you in your head. Dead. Good. We're gonna put Ayaka back into hiding. I don't need Mr. Tank Man to come up from behind her and blow her to smithereens with a mortar shot. And then we should end our turn here. Right about here is good. That should hopefully put me out of range of everything. I do have to end my phase though. Ideally next turn we want to take 2 more bases, which is going to be this middle base and the upper base. I'm going to do that through a combination of Ayaka and Alicia. And then I'm sure the guys from the lower base, tie their mortal, for instance, coming out of that base area. I'm going to have to eventually counter that push as well. I'm not doing it right now because I know that that area is probably the most heavily defended area, that I can't really get behind them like I did with Alicia, or hit them from the side like I did with Ayaka. And he is going to shoot the Edelweiss at least once, maybe twice. Yeah, and then that also counts one of his turns, where he puts smoke down around one of the points of one of the bases. So that can obviously easily, because smoke can easily be dismissed by throwing a grenade. Unfortunately, looks like Rosie's gonna take one. Half damage, such bullshit. It's so perfectly played. Now she's facing the wrong direction. So instead of facing towards this stormtrooper, she's gonna get killed. If they had done that in reverse order, I'm pretty sure she would have started shooting that stormtrooper